Okay, so we're going on a big group. They're almost all Filipinos, which should be interesting, because I'm not. But they all speak English too, sometimes. So yeah, this will be a good group. I've ridden with a couple. He's a solid one. His brother Ed, or brother-in-law Ed here, has a new FZ09, yellow, like the kind I test rode. A little bit back. He's got his FZ07. Got another Triumph Triple R. SC1000. Got an S1000R. Suzuki 600. Got the Kawasaki 6R. And a 636. So I'm covered with linings. I have a lining shirt, lining pants. My boots are lined. I did not wear the glove liners. I hope I'll be okay. And you may notice I've now got ASV levers. They're unbreakable hinge, nice little adjusters. And I got bar and mirrors. I took off the stock mirrors. You have to get used to these smaller mirrors. The stock mirrors are big enough. You could tell not only was there something back there, but what it was, you know. I'm really good at looking at vehicles and knowing what they are. But now it's just, there's something back there. But the nice benefit, because they're a little convex and small like that out to the side, I can see behind me a lot better and to the side a lot better. It's easier to tell when there's something over there, if you're trying to change lanes or something like that. But they're a little further out, so you just have to take a little more effort to look. Ambulance. Oh, that's the last one we see today. Ooh, it is kind of chilly out here today. I think that's the rest of us. I count 4 or 5 maybe? Yeah, so I'm covered in linings and it is helping quite a bit, as much as ideal. And that's a pretty interesting group. I think they all ride pretty good. Should be a better ride than last time. We got caught up in traffic too much there on Azusa. The ability for this thing to catch up to a pack you've lost is amazing. It's so much easier. You start falling behind, you just pick up the pace, bring yourself back into the fold. There's so much left in reserve. Fun. I haven't ridden a group like this ever. I haven't moved the lights up to the maximum RPM range yet. But we should. A little bit of sand and rock. Throwing back. Throw the warning out. Bridge. I like the bridges for some reason or another. These mirrors gained back that ability. Lost the stock mirrors on the Triumph to check who's behind you in a corner. I imagine they could do it anytime, really. I love the brakes on this thing. Bring down my enthusiasm a little bit, just enough to be safe.
And I take it up a little too high. This guy's throwing my rhythm off a little bit. It's it. And the SCO9 right behind me. He's definitely got the power to keep up. That was fun. And here comes the tunnel. I got a little bit of an echo from the triple behind me. That was good. Yeah. Max power is probably somewhere around 10, but that addictive pull from 6 to 10, or 6 to 8 even, keeps you back in the lower rev range sometimes. Alright, I think I'm going to drop back in this reorg spot. Alright, here we go. As I've talked about before, Upper Big Tahunga is a high-speed sweeper area. Get yourself in a high enough gear, you can get the speeds appropriate to stay with your group, and just hold on. I'm going to try to stay with Alfred and Ed here at the back of this 7-pack in front of me, and a 2-pack behind me running sweet. Guess that makes us 10. Nice. It's a pretty good group. All different bikes except for 2 Street Triple R's. Maybe 2 636s. I didn't get a good look at the black one. This is first ride of the year. And we're having some fun. The 300 would not be able to keep up with this group. At least at the pace I can ride this group. Maybe Attila, that fast 300 rider, could do it. I need to take this thing to Malibu. Haven't done it yet. I went through the Mulholland, the Snake, once on it, late at night all by myself. There was basically nobody there. It really wasn't. It doesn't count. I'm starting to fall back. Alright. Better lines, better lines. Holding up the guy behind me now. Out of focus. Alright, we're gonna pass. Oh yeah, I love that induction roar. See if we can catch it to a solid one. That's 1,000 through. Single R. The upright. Naked. Now it's kind of cold, and it has been a little wet at times in the last few weeks, but I don't expect to see any snow this far west. On the side of the road even. Yeah. A little bit of ice on the side. There's some snow. Yeah, little bit of icy, snowy stuff out here. It's pretty cold, I imagine, but I can barely feel it because all this lining stuff is really helping. I mean, this is a half ventilated leather jacket. It's got a mesh, half leather, and just because I'm wearing that freeze out long sleeve shirt underneath, I don't really notice the cold, and I love it. It's too hot to put on indoors though. I had to go downstairs away from all the heat up in my bedroom just to put it on. It's pretty tight to the body, helps hold all the heat close to you. Alright, Newcomb's Ranch. We park all over the place. We don't try to stick together, apparently. Pretty good turnout, though. Still some cars here. Alright, so we're leaving. We're a little behind the main group. Hopefully didn't go too fast. Had a little bit of a problem. Border open malfunction. But we're going good now. Let's see if this Civic up here is going to try to race around or will actually let us through. That thing's burning smoke, burning oil. All blue smoke coming out the back of it. Don't want to get too close to it because it smells, but I don't know how we convince them to let us through if we don't get close to them. Motorcycles let you smell just about everything going on around you. In this case, it sounds like we don't want to be smelling it. So yeah, we hung out pretty good up there. Talked about different things, as always seem to be able to. Suspension, tires, bikes. And now we are in the hunt for food. Could have eaten up there, but I guess these guys like to ride again. So I couldn't talk them into staying. I mean, if we were there long enough, we should have just eaten while we were there. Got a table or something. Ooh, got a little close to that pole. Can't even see the front of the group. You can just see the two that were near us. That black bike looked interesting. I wonder what that was. It had custom headlights or something. Somebody waited for the rest of us. 1, 2, 3. Some idea what I could do with these corners. There you go. Can't see the next group back, so they fell behind. Off the seat. They grip the tank better. Settle, just get a little gas. Settle it right back up again. Yeah. Get a little better trusting the engine braking and trusting myself. Gripping the tank is definitely making it a little easier. I forget to do that a lot. Alright. I think we've regrouped. This is where I can work on my lines a little bit. Practice synchronization. What he's doing. Not too much, just enough to learn. Here comes the tunnel. Can never resist. Slight bit of echo, but I liked last time when I had the other triple behind me. That made it nice. Flick around. That was a good transition. Oh, it won't move. Both triple. Oh, gravel. Freaking me out. Holy crap. It's pushing me a little above my comfort zone right now. Adrenaline. Oh man, that was fun. But a little scary, like I said. A little out of my comfort zone. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of the ride. Just sneaking our way back to civilization. That was pretty good. Definitely another learning experience for me. Going faster and faster on this thing. Getting used to dealing with higher speeds and keeping control. Definitely have some things to work on, like memorizing the course and picking the right lines. So, another thing to work on, and we'll have a good ride again. Make it even better, more fun.